love you too.
Want to see this silly face?
On November 21st, 2003, Natalee was playing basketball, a friendly game at recess at her school, and she tripped over somebody's foot and fell. Not a big deal. Kids fall all the time. Natalee, very tough little cookie.
Hey-ya! Hey-ya! Yeah!
It was probably the 21st. Where Natalee's eyes started to dart back and forth rapidly. When I saw that, I knew that there was a serious, serious problem. So on December 22nd, Michael took Natalee to one of the local ERs.
And spoke to the doctor in the emergency room. And about 20 minutes later, he came out and told me my daughter had a brain tumor. I understood the English he was speaking, but it just didn't connect.
That's when everything stopped. That's when our lives changed. That was the 22nd of December. And the 23rd of December, we found out it was malignant. And we found out that there wasn't just one. There was many. There was one located in the middle of her head with her optical nerves wrapped around it. And we found out that the big one from the fall had fragmented down her spine. Before Natalee had her surgery, she was energetic, 8-year-old.
Natalee's situation was life-threatening. Increased pressure within the brain, effect on the brainstem, could have been fatal right at that time. It was life-threatening because of the delicacy of the treatment. It was life-threatening because of the potential complications of even the chemotherapy and the radiation. We
were informed that Natalee's survival rate was very high risk, approximately 80% that she would not survive the operation.
We knew, wheeling her down the hallway, that we probably wouldn't see her again. Dr. Moss got his team together, and this is Christmas Eve. They don't do surgeries on Christmas Eve. He got all of his associates, his surgical staff, he got everybody. He rallied his troops and got everybody in to do the surgery 6:30 in the morning on Christmas Eve. When Natalee opened her eyes from the surgery, she could not do anything. She couldn't see because...
She had to start from, she was reborn, had to start from the beginning again.
She couldn't walk, she couldn't hold her head up, she could barely talk.
I didn't know what's gonna happen after the surgery, what's gonna happen to my life, and for an 8-year-old, that was just an overwhelming feeling. At first, I was very determined to win my fight against cancer and to be on the road to recovery. But in the back of my mind, I was thinking, should I keep pushing myself? Should I just say, I can't do this? Should I just stop?
With Natalee, it was like 1 minute she was playing basketball and the next minute she's here in the hospital being told that she has a brain tumor. As a child life specialist here, my main goal is to work with the patients and the families on decreasing the stress of the hospitalization. And we do that in a variety of ways. Primarily what we do is educate the child and the family on what to expect when they come into the hospital.
Our goal at the hospital here is that we're not treating a tumor. We're treating a little girl who has a brain tumor, who's part of a family, who's part of a peer group, who has extended family. And what we're trying to do is to maximize her potential.
Besides me, I think Sam or Alexa or some of the representatives would like to do this.
She really is an inspiration to a lot of people. Just walking through the school with her, teacher upon teacher will come up and say what an inspiration that child is. But she's also 12, with her girlfriends and texting and the phone and homework. She really is your typical 12-year-old.
Sometimes at night, I just wonder, why me? But I truly believe that the people that I've met and what I've gone through have made me a better person. I can't say that I was happy to have cancer, but if I'm gonna have it, I'm really happy that I met the people that I did, and I have the doctors that I have.
Natalie's a very determined little girl. She's done extremely well from getting through her surgery, getting through her treatment, but she still has challenges. The one challenge is, will the tumor come back? And that's something that we're all concerned about. She really has some obstacles that other girls her age don't have.
The most dramatic part of Natalie's course basically was after surgery and all the difficulties she had and all the problems with her balance and with her functions. I mean, this was not just a single minor thing.
I'm very thankful that I was treated at Phoenix Children's Hospital, and I'm very thankful that I'm alive.
Phoenix Children's Hospital gave more than 100%. They couldn't give enough. They were always willing and able to give 150% if they had to.
I feel strongly that we as a team here at Phoenix Children's Hospital has helped this family to get through this most incredible experience as best as they can. And I think ultimately in the end that they have a great sense of hope for Natalee and her future and her goals and dreams.
Oh my God, look at me!
I think you were heading to camp, Nat.
Since this is my cancer, my fight, the most strength came from my heart and my mind, because I'm gonna stay here, no matter what it takes.